We had our 4th annual Healthy Visions event. This is the 4th year that we have done this at ABCD. So we're looking at the healthy visions that we have for ourselves, but also how do we come together and have a healthy vision for our community.
Well, I've known Irvine, seen her work and been a fan of it and supported it for several years now. So I wanted to come out and share that message from my experience, from my viewpoint on how I've dealt with mental health, how I've learned about it, become more aware, and now help other people with their awareness.
So I want people to start thinking about and talk about mental health the same way we talk about our regular health, our physical health. Everybody talks about their physical health. Oh, I'm feeling a little ill today. I got a cold. I don't want to shake your hand because I got this flu. Kids got me sick. We're real comfortable talking about our physical health, but less so talking about our mental health, but for different reasons.
We had 3 people on the panel, a therapist, a coach, also a male speaker. And what's interesting about all of what they spoke, what had in common, was the fact that making goals is important, mental health is important, and how we take care of ourselves is really important to whatever it is that we want to achieve for ourselves and our community.
When you're finding a therapist, when you're finding your community, when you are in the process of healing and looking for a guide, it's important to be with someone who can understand that. And that might look different, for you than it does for me. But we need to find somebody who's able to hold that with us.
The teacher in me says, I can't let you walk out of here without feeling how you're going to manifest the things that you're putting on paper. It's not about just putting pretty pictures up, right? It's about how we're going to make this true. What I really want to see you do is achieve this. This is your dream, not mine. This is something you want for yourself. You came here with the intention of doing something different. So why not make sure it happens?
This is probably the first time that we had resource tables at the Healthy Visions event. Rather than a service, there were groups who came together to really bring people out of isolation. We had folks from the Whittier Street teen program that helps young people around leadership development. We had Queen's Talk, which brings together young and adult women to talk about issues that are important to women of color. We had the Big and Bold Beautiful Women Circle. In addition, we had Year Up. Our own Sister to Sister program was also represented as well. And one of our key partners for this event is the Sparks van from Mass College of Art. So one thing that I'm really proudest about in terms of what ABCD offers is that we are offering reproductive health and also sexual health education within the community.
It's important to know your status because HIV can be managed, but if you don't know your status, you're not able to manage it. And having HIV doesn't just affect the health of your organs, but it also affects your mental health if you're not able to get access to the resources that you need. If you're sick all the time and you're not sure why, or you're always scared, to know your status. And that's the first step, is knowing your status and getting those resources after you know.
It was inspiring, honestly. You walk in the room, the first thing you notice is that it was multi-generational. It felt like love to me and community when I walked in the room. And it sustained all the way through. So we started talking about mental health and wellness. We were really sharing tips and experiences around how we could do that better for ourselves, and then how we could share that with our community. To see that intersection, how they all connected, was very powerful.